Friday night, we had the ONE FC event in Denver, headlined by Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson taking on Adriano Moraes, Part 3. Gentlemen, did you guys get to see this?
Yes, I did.
Oh, what'd you think? What were your impressions of the presentation, the fights, the atmosphere? What did you think? Are you going to watch some more?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Reminded me of ADCC. The opening and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yes. It was a very dramatic, really good presentation, right?
Yeah. Without the scratchy lady in the background announcing.
And without waiting 35 minutes in between each match.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Fonzo, what'd you think, my man?
Well, it was good, man. I didn't get to watch a lot of the show. I was actually only got to watch the headline event. But it was good, man. It was a good presentation. It kind of reminded me like back when UFC was started getting its production value up. Like it's definitely not at the level obviously the UFC now has in production, but it's a good show, man. It looks like they're putting really good thought and care into it. The fight itself was really good. I really enjoyed watching this one. I thought it wasn't gonna go all 5 rounds. But it was a good performance. So I definitely gonna watch a lot more ONE FC moving forward.
Oh, most definitely, man. I was so stoked to get home from work to watch this because there was fights on the prelims that I was excited about, and it started at 5. So it's like from the moment I got home to the moment I went to sleep, it was fights. So
yeah,
thank you. So the first fight that I want to cover is one of the prelim matches, and that was Ruotulo taking on RDR. RDR, I believe, is the middleweight and former lightweight champ, if I'm not mistaken. But he was, I guess, coming down in weight. I don't know. I think I think this match was like at 190 pounds or something like that, which is, I think, pretty high for Ty. I at 80.
You can tell the difference.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Right. I think Ty won worlds at lightweight, and that's like about 150-ish, 155-ish, somewhere around there. So, and that's with the gi, so I'm sure he was trying to pack on the weight, but he's a youngster. He's probably got that super high metabolism, but you could definitely see a size difference in this. What do you think about this matchup, cuz?
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this match. I mean, he was on, like, you typically see the Ruotulo brothers, they're like on just go. And this whole match was pretty much that. You saw him dominate, and what's his name? He's a lot bigger. His opponent was a lot bigger than him, and he used it. I mean, he was putting it out there. He was going for submissions here, there, and everywhere. And then, I enjoyed it. It was like exciting the whole time. There wasn't any just sitting in a guard. There wasn't any like delays. They were both going at it. It was good.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I wish it would have gone to the ground. I wish we would have seen a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
Maybe even a longer match. Who knows? But I agreed with the decision. I thought they both tried to slap on a submission. RDR's sub was probably a little deeper than Ty's, but he got out of it super quick. And on top of that, he obviously had the weight advantage. So I think that's what the judges were probably looking at, that he had a size advantage. So they probably gave the benefit of the doubt to Ty, and that's why they gave him the decision.
Plus, I felt like Ty was he was aggressive though.
He was trying. Yeah, he was trying.
I didn't feel like I really saw the aggressiveness out of the other dude.
Yeah, for
RDR.
sure.
Yeah, I didn't really see it out of him until maybe like at the very end. I saw a little bit more aggression, but yeah, Ty was aggressive from the get-go. He was trying to push it, trying to get in there, trying to, defending and then going right back into it. So, yeah.
Yeah, he was spamming the takedowns, spamming the sub attempts. He was just in his face so much that I think he finished the fight with a bloody nose.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Well, moving on to the next matchup. How about this one? Did you happen to see this? Stamp Vertex and Elisa Anderson?
Yep, she definitely stamped the shit out of that. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Watch this. This is from their
Yes.
feel your pain. I feel your pain.
Body kick from hell, dude. She just pushed her stomach into the back of her spine.
Her fucking liver just went like this, broke in half, and just Oh man.
It was like Gallagher hitting a watermelon with the hammer.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Fuck.
But it was a fun matchup to watch while it lasted. I think it went into the second round. Am I wrong? Right?
I believe so. It was early on. It didn't go.
Let's see if we can see here. Yeah,
It's hard to
second
tell.
round. Second round. Yeah, it was second round. All right. So that was a fun matchup to watch. This one. Did you watch this fucking fight?
Yes.
Sorry, excuse my language, but talk about stealing the show. I don't even know who these dudes were, but I could not stop watching because they were both literally beating the dog shit out of each other. And you didn't know who, like, one guy was giving it his all, and I thought it was going to end. And I was like, oh, dude, what the heck? And then the next round, it reversed.
Yeah.
So here's the end of the fight. Sodic versus Kurdistan.
Red gloves, Kurdistan in the blue. Down goes Sodic, lost his balance. And now firing away is Kurdistan. Kurdistan with a big right wobbled him. Sodic is hurt. Kurdistan smelling blood. Sodic in trouble and down he goes. Trying to get back up. Kurdistan with a left and a right. Sodic down again. It's over.
Damn.
Wow. Bastion Kurdistan.
Hitman, dude, don't forget you can knee on the ground.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so in the first, because that's the second round. Look, early in the second round, only like not even 30 seconds into the 2nd round, he ends it like 420.
Yeah, in the first round, it seemed like the other guy. I thought this guy was gonna lose.
Me too.
The guy who ended up winning. I thought he was gonna lose because the other guy was was like putting work on him. And then all of a sudden he just came back and was yeah.
So
I don't know what his coaches told him.
That
he could turn it on.
You know what he was drinking? He's probably drinking that Prime in that corner. Shout out Prime rehydration drink. Don't forget about us. Just send us Prime.
That reminds me of the old school Brisk commercials. Remember where like the claymation? It was Rocky.
And those were so good.
Yeah.
Those were good. All right, whatever, Fonzo. Moving on.
This one, yeah.
What did you think about this matchup, the grappling matchup? So we had 2 grappling matches on this fight, both no-gi, obviously. But this one was Mikey Musemeci taking on Almarwai. I'm sorry. Here's the finish right here.
And Osamah defend.
That should be it. That should be it. That's tight. That's tight.
Got that
and he got it.
But it lasted a while. You know, I thought
that thing was offense, defense the whole time.
Oh, he was on
Mikey on offense, Muhammad on defense the whole time. It was nuts.
It's like rolling with coach. Trap after trap after trap after trap. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah, there's a couple times Mikey entangled with this guy, with Muhammad, so badly. I was watching it, but I couldn't figure out who.
Was Jada involved?
No. No Jada.
Better watch out, fool. Will Smith's going to come out and smack you in the face.
Right?
Norris has anything to say about
there's a knock at the door right now. Mikey was so entangled up with this guy at a couple times. I didn't even know which leg was Mikey's anymore. It was ridiculous. He would just like move and entangle, and next thing you know, he'd get him off one leg. Muhammad get Mikey off one leg. He'd be on another leg, and then he came back and then was like, you know what? You think I'm going for your leg? And he went for his neck, and that was deep. It was so tight.
Right. So how good is Mikey though that he went from like plan A to plan B to plan, like he just kept moving from one thing to the next, you know?
Yeah.
Like, some people just get that tunnel vision. They're like, I'm only going to get the arm bar. I'm only going to get the arm bar. But nah, he went for that back, transitioned to the back, got that deep rear naked, and then it was game over. It was just a matter of time. So
did you see Muhammad's ankle at the beginning when he first got that first ankle lock on him?
I didn't notice what happened. It was
It looked like it bulged out, like the ankle was bulging out. It just looked really bad. I didn't think he was gonna be able to walk off, move from after that, but he was. But the ankle looked bad. I didn't. I don't know if you had noticed that.
Jacked it up. I didn't notice. I'm gonna have to go back and check it out. I'm gonna have to use that Amazon.
It's right at the beginning when Mikey first gets a hold of his ankle and he's pulling on it, and you don't see anything, but he ends up getting out of it.
Yeah, no, dude. They were like you said, they were in entanglement and entanglement after entanglement. Like just trap after trap. He would get out of one trap only to find himself
in another
trap. So yeah,
yep.
It was a fun match to watch.
We
talked a little bit about this last week. The killer Rodtang, not Pootie Tang. Rodtang. Did you see this fight, gentlemen?
I did actually. I just remembered.
You watched it. What'd you think? Yeah. Impressions?
Hey man, Pootie Tang. Yeah, he's
I'm gonna
put on a performance as a motherfucker. Yeah,
I'm gonna cut the clip, but I'm gonna cut that part out where you just gave him a big shout out. But I'm gonna cut a clip where you call him Pootie Tang, and I'm gonna give him your location.
Jeez. That dude's a freaking robot. That guy's
Look at what he did, dude. Look at this finish move.
He's working those angles. He's getting stuck here on the fence. Oh,
can he somehow recover and get up? No! Rodtang in the second.
You watch Rodtang
into the elbow himself. Watch. This guy's a freaking artist, dude.
Yeah, he's
PhD in violence.
Yeah, man. No fear.
Look at this. Boom. Oh. See how he just grabbed him and went, wow.
But the beautiful thing that I saw about that is he freaking predicted the spinning back fist or back elbow. He freaking blocked it. He blocked it with his right and then went in with his left with his own elbow. It was beautiful, dude.
Yeah, because I guess Tabares had done that earlier in the match, and he dude, it was only like a couple minutes into the fight. That's how long it took him to download Tabares' game plan and be like, oh, all right, that's what you're gonna do. Boom. Yeah, he saw the tell and he's like, just a beautiful to watch. You know what I mean? Just like we don't often get to talk about kickboxing. You know what I mean? And by the way, these guys are fighting with 4-ounce gloves, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That's just missiles
That's protecting
with
the knuckles.
Cotton ball at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, he didn't even wince anytime he got hit. This guy's like a robot.
Yeah, it was a good matchup. Good fight to watch. Main event, y'all. What did you think about this main event? You think they got the decision right?
Yeah.
Oh,
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's watch a little highlight here. Yes, look at this.
Go airborne. Landed and needed. Grazes off the clinch, and he's about to go airborne.
Who does that, dude? But
Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, seriously, man. So Demetrius ends up getting the decision and retains the strap. And I believe he called somebody else out. I forgot who it was.
No, so he was talking about, there was word about him possibly retiring and everything. He says he got to talk to his wife about it. He's going to get back with her. And then he'll decide. He asked the crowd, if he should. But he's like, I got to talk to the wife first. And then they brought out the guy from earlier, I guess, who they brought him out saying, if you do fight, this is going to be your next challenge. This is the guy you're gonna fight.
He was also talking about moving up in weight class.
Oh, did he? I don't remember that part.
I think so. I think that's what he was mentioning. That'd be going up in weight class.
That'll be interesting because he pretty much has dusted that weight class. So might as well, man.